completed my report on Brandy Watkins' book called Sports Teams, Fans, and Twitter, The Influence of Social Media on Relationships and Branding. While I was reading this book, every page had me interested in wanting to learn more. Brandy Watkins is an assistant professor at Virginia Tech University and has teaching experiences in several courses. She also earned her PhD at the University of Alabama in 2013 in mass communication. I was curious to why she picked Twitter out of all the networking sites and how long it took her to write this book. So I emailed her and got a quick response, which I was really thankful for. She replied with, out of all the social networking sites, it's the one where we are more likely to interact with people who are not immediately in our interpersonal network, and the nature of Twitter makes it easier to interact directly with brands. So in this case, sports brands. She included more than just facts and stats. She merged in research and analytics and actual experiences in today's society that are being implemented. She covers topics from relationship building to marketing online to online fan engagement and the fan-team relationship and how important that is for organizations and teams. It took her about 18 months to complete this whole entire report. Before the development of social media, fans only had the ability to watch sporting events if they lived near the team or if the team had the opportunity to be on television. To receive live scores and stats, you have to wait until the evening news or read it in the morning paper the next day. Social media has allowed fans to become more involved with their teams and become a power source to so much more information. According to Forbes.com, almost every team, league, and sports association has a social media profile on Twitter. Sports organizations now realize the impact they have on their community and how they must develop strategies to build, enhance, and maintain a positive relationship with their fans. Sports fans are 67% more likely to use Twitter to enhance their viewing experience compared to non-sport fans. Twitter was created in 2006 by co-founder Jack Dorsey. Twitter is known as a microblogging platform, and users can act as both the audience and the creators. In the sports industry, Twitter gives fans a platform to see live game updates and interact with other fans or athletes whenever they want. One thing I did learn is fan identification. Fan identification is a personal commitment and emotional involvement customers have with a sports organization, incorporating both psychological and behavioral aspects of identification. So being a fan can be strengthened by connection and emotional attachment between the team, but brands can also enhance their fan team experience by seeking out ways to understand their fans by creating opportunities for interaction. The main argument of this book is not that Twitter is a solution to developing a strong fan-team relationship, but rather it is an effort to explain how Twitter can be a tool for facilitating fan-team relationships. So more specifically, a report found 87% of 18 to 24-year-olds use social media to consume sport-related content. Furthermore, nearly 40% of fans say that using social media to follow their favorite sports team have increased their level of team identification. So to create a profit in an organization, you must develop a marketing strategy that is suitable to your specific fan base that is going to enhance their experience, right? So why not encourage your fans to take a role and generate user content themselves? Brands that have been successful have recognized that social media is a storytelling platform. It is not about pushing sales on consumers, but rather that it is designed to share stories. Another perk of Twitter is branded hashtags. Brand hashtags will allow your brand to have its own identity. The hashtag is used to connect users with broader topics and conversations. Using a hashtag can help fans incorporate commodity within the team and fans from around the world. For instance, virtually wearing your own jersey for the team. Findings of a study conducted by Frederick et al. In 2012 surveyed Twitter users who followed athletes that were classified as either social or parasocial. Findings of this study found that users felt a heightened sense of interpersonal closeness with the athlete that exhibited a more social style of communication. For example, a simple retweet or acknowledgement online towards a younger fan can make a huge impact and a memorable experience for that fan. So in conclusion, this book provided statistics and research for using Twitter as a tool to facilitate the fan-team relationship and gave examples of professional teams and how they use those goals in their daily experiences with their fans. If used properly, brands can see an increase in sales and maybe even an increase in their word-of-mouth recommendations, fan collaboration, and an increase in merchandise sales. With my pursuit of going into social media inside the sports field, I have now acknowledged that sports teams as a brand and a service-based product. Social media has not only changed how fans and athletes interact, but it has also increased the overall experience of a fan. I will now consider what audiences want to see on specific platforms after reading all these statistics. This information that I just provided is only going to help benefit myself and you guys if you're interested in going into this career path, because putting yourself in your audience's shoes and learning how to benefit a company or a sports team is so beneficial if you want to go into this career. I would love for Brandy Watkins to broaden off that platform of just Twitter and see what other networking sites can do for a brand. Several individuals and organizations would love to see the analytics and research behind all of this. The way she formatted this particular piece of writing will only help benefit these companies of their brand image. So quiz time. So what is one way that Brandy suggests that a sports brand gets more fans involved? A, branded hashtags. B, free food. C, competitions at halftime. Or D, having the fans invite their family. Yes, branded hashtags. Correct. What is Twitter known for? A, photography. B, venting. C, microblogging. Or D, relationship building. Trick question, microblogging and relationship building.